more yapping with Brittany. I want to post all this stuff. Why not? Just imagine, right? Say, God forbid, you lose somebody that you really, really love. It could be your dog. It could be something. It can be your dog. It can be somebody that you really, really love that you never would have thought, you know? But how are you going to receive that? Are you going to kill yourself to be like, oh, I can't live anymore? And life just keeps going, you know? Are you going to hurt everybody else around you? Are you going to stop showing up? Are you going to stop going to work? Now your bills are messed up. Now you don't have a place to live. Or if you go through a breakup, how are you able to receive the pain? Because you can have all the money, you can get to where you need to get to, you know, have the car, the money, all that stuff. Money can help a little, but money can't buy if somebody dies or if someone takes away, you know, life can just take something away that fast. And yeah, how are you going to be able to handle it? Anything could happen. My eye really hurts. This always happens too. I think I have a picture of when it happened around the same time. I might send it. Now that's what David Goggins shows. You'll be surprised. Not a lot of people are able to handle rejection, or you know, when everybody doesn't like them. They don't know how to keep walking because it hurts. And you can feel hurt, but you gotta still keep going, you know? You wake up. Like, I remember I went through, like, my depression stuff. I used to wake up, like, why did I wake up? I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. But now that I'm here, I'm like, I'm glad I went through that, though, because I thought I couldn't got through it, and I got through it, and I was just like, I could really do anything. Oh. That's kind of why people always think that your life is better than theirs because you know how to handle things. Or you don't make it look hard, but it is hard. Like with your life, you know, you might make it look easy. You might be happy all the time. You might show up, learn all these things. But if you were to switch lives with your friend, they would have been like what you always say. What's that thing you always say? I don't even know. Something like that. Then they would not be able to handle it. But, you know, everybody thinks stuff is easy because it looks easy. That's why, like, even when you pray to God and you're asking God for all these things, you're like, God, I want a car. God, I want to do this and this. Now your life is just going to become terrible. Things are going to start happening to you. People are going to start hating you for no reason. But how are you going to handle that, you know? Are you still going to keep waking up? Are you still going to do what you have to do? Keep showing up because you can't be scared. You ask God for all these things. I know I pray for a lot of things and it's still not showing, but I'm still trusting. There's even times where I don't want to trust God because I'm just like, no, you know, I'll even have my moments where I'm like, God's not real. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I start crying. Then I wake up and I'm like, I have no choice. This is going to be a long video. There you go. I was trying to be considerate, but no. I'm going to post this. Hello? Yeah, I'm going to post this. that I was writing last night. It's my birthday month, so I have a lot of stuff that I have to learn and get through for this month of April. I don't have to stay true to my basic training. And basic training is like wake up, shower, put my clothes on, show up for the day. Right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I know that I want a job and I start school in a couple months. I don't know how that's gonna look like. I know I want a car. But yeah, it was just the same thing that happened last time where my mom used to always be like, she want a house, she want a house. And I remember like 2024, we've been looking for that house and literally nothing. Then 2 years later, she finally got the house. But guess what? She got the house, but the house comes with problems and all that stuff. When you want more, it's like more stress is gonna come on you. So you gotta be able to handle the stress. That makes her auntie. Because there's this channel on YouTube I was watching, and the girl was just like, if you're a woman and you want to be successful, just know it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. Like, literally, none of it gets easier. That's why I know Trump is crazy, but I kind of admire Trump because I'm like, imagine being Trump, though. You're president of the United States. Everybody hates you. But you can't even lie. He carries it well. If a lot of people were Trump, they would have killed themselves by now. They said all these things about him. Well, some of it is true. He is a crazy man. But he still carries himself well. And Trump is a millionaire. Yeah, that's very strong. That's how I want to get, like, mentally. I want to get very mentally strong. So, like, nobody can move me. If someone were to get up and be like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want to do that, then I'll just be like, okay. Then I let go. I still feel hurt inside. You know, I might cry, feel my emotions, but I'm going to know how to stand by myself to be like, it's going to be okay, though. I'm posting this video. Alright. That's all I have.